Poison gas. And you.
Say hello to Dante and Randall, two average American boys. Dante is very smart and very studious. He pays attention in school and gets excited about educational films, like this one. Randall sleeps a lot. Hey, you better watch out, Randall. Like your mother always says, you reap what you sow. Today, the boys are going to demonstrate what to do if you're attacked by poison gas. Hopefully they've paid attention to the instructions we've given them and have come prepared. Dante, how about you? Do you have your gas mask? Good job. Randall? Randall? Well, I guess we'll just let him sleep for now. So, are you boys ready to demonstrate? Good, let's get started.
Oh, gas mask. Uh-oh. Good thing I have my gas mask with me. Yup. I can sure breathe.
Good job, Dante.
You take me! No gas! No!
I wonder if maybe this time Randall's learned his lesson. Eh, Randall? And now, let's follow Dante and Randall as they tell us about poison gas. Boys and girls, throughout World War I, many different types of poison gas were used. Here is a short list of some of the more popular and the years that they were subsequently introduced. Chlorine gas, an irritant. Phosgene gas, which was a skin and mucous membrane irritant, which was also corrosive and very toxic. Phosgene gas was also more potent than chlorine, in that while the latter was potently deadly, it caused the victim to violently cough and choke as well. Phosgene caused much less coughing, with the result that more of it was inhaled. It was consequently adopted by both German and Allied armies. Phosgene often had a delayed effect. Apparently, healthy soldiers were taken down with phosgene gas poisoning up to 48 hours after inhalation. Remaining consistently ahead in terms of gas warfare development, Germany unveiled an enhanced form of gas weaponry against the Russians in September 1917, mustard gas. Mustard gas, an almost odorless chemical, was distinguished by the severe blisters it caused both internally and externally, brought on several hours after exposure. The use of mustard gas, sometimes referred to as Ypres, also proved to have mixed benefits. While inflicting serious injury upon the enemy, the chemical remained potent in soil for weeks after release, making the capture of infected trenches a dangerous undertaking. Let's review. A person plus poison gas with no intermediary equals death. This is bad. Do not do this. How then, you ask, am I supposed to deal with a gas attack? Well, let's look back to earlier on in the film. What's that one special thing that Dante said he was glad that he brought with him? Did you say gas mask? If you did, you're right. And once again. Though this time note how the person uses a gas mask and is able to survive the attack. In the Geneva Gas Protocol of the Third Geneva Convention, signed in 1925, the signatory nations agreed not to use poison gas in the future, stating, "The use in war of asphyxiating, poisonous, or other gases, and of all analogous liquids, materials, or devices, has been justly condemned by the general population of the civilized world." Unfortunately, however, we believe that poison gas will continue to be used despite the fact that it has been banned by the Geneva Convention. First and foremost, poison gas is very easy to distribute. It has the capacity to kill many people using just a small amount. It is hard to detect and is very hard to defend against without the proper equipment, as was demonstrated by today's educational film. It is easy to create and relatively inexpensive, making it the ideal weapon for would-be terrorists. And finally, the threat of a poison gas attack causes a multitude of psychological side effects in your adversaries. It scares them, in other words.